Hello everyone, this is JW Vincent, and welcome back to our playthrough of Final Fantasy II. March is the month of improvements, it's also the month of delays, so I apologize sincerely for all of the delays you have suffered through over the last 2 weeks while trying to keep up with this series. But, let me tell you, we fixed it. This should go up Monday. I'm recording it Friday, but it should go up Monday, and from there we should have no issues. Now there are other things we need to... This is slow. Forgot how slow this was. Other things we need to address. For instance, you'll see somewhere on screen below me, should be directly below me, you'll find that I now have a nice little border and somewhere to stick my face, as opposed to the last several videos where I just kind of stuffed my face wherever it fit. No. Now we really have somewhere to put our face. It's the top left corner. I'm never certain what direction this faces, but it's the top left corner. Below me, I have the cover of the Final Fantasy Origins box, and I have also above me. What are the odds? I also have the 2 games that we're playing in the Year in Gaming this month, and the 2 games that we'll play next month, I think. I hope Tekken 3 is played next month. But yeah, welcome back. I am excited to finally, I'm working on my schedule. Previously, I aimed to get like a full week ahead every week. My goal was to record 2 weeks worth of videos every week, and eventually I'd have like a month of leeway. And I resolved that that's not the way this should be done. For many reasons. One of which is it's difficult to work ahead of yourself, but or at least it's difficult for me to work ahead of myself. But also, in addition to that, I lose track of what's going on. So like, for instance, I haven't played this in 2 weeks or so. Yeah, which means I should have actually been recording all this week anyway, just to catch up, but I didn't, because F that. I don't work. That's not... No. I don't even know what we're supposed to do now. I know that Yosef sacrificed himself. I know that we defeated... Borgen? Was that his name? He was unimportant, whoever he was. Defeated that guy. Now, it basically boils down to... I guess going back and telling, what's her name? Hilda? Going back and telling Hilda what's up. Hilda! Yosef sacrificed himself to save us. We can all agree that that should be pronounced Yosef and not Joseph, right? It looks like a Yosef. You have to give it to him. It looks like a Yosef. But yeah, we're working on improvements. We got a nice little border over here, so that there's not a lot of dead space, but I also have somewhere to put my face. The screen's not stretched either. Like, you may or may not have noticed this, but the image was stretched to fit the screen, and now it's not really. I don't like that black on the bottom there, but I think that goes away on the overworld. It does. It does. That's good. That's good. Guys, I am ecstatic about one thing, and one thing only, and that is getting through this game. I still, all the time I've given it to settle, to pungenate, I still hate it. So this game has a heaven. This world has a heaven. Daddy isn't gonna come back, is he? Oh, poor Molly. I don't know who that is. She's gonna look after Molly though, so whatever. I forget, do I need to... I don't think I can catch an airship out of here. I can't. I wish I had a map. I feel like I must have missed the map, because I don't think there are any odds that they'd put me on this quest and not give me a map at all. But yeah, everything's going well though. Obviously, I didn't sleep at the inn, so we can't heal. Guys, I'm feeling good about this next week. Encore, I have my last recorded episode of Encore set to go up today. This goes live Monday, so I have our last recorded episode of Encore set to go up today. After that, today, meaning Monday, today, I'll be recording the other 5 episodes of Encore for next week. Or, Tuesday through Monday. And I think with this in place, with me recording Final Fantasy on Fridays, and uploading that one Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday on Sunday, and then Encore recorded on Monday and uploaded Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Monday, that leaves me Wednesday and Thursday to record. And Wednesday, I should be able to beat one stage of 007, so we should be able to get back into 007 GoldenEye. From there, I have to start working on recording the year in gaming for April, which will be Breath of Fire 3 and Tekken 3. I don't know. I'm gonna look to find someone to record Tekken 3 with me, because it would be weird to play a 2D fighter alone, especially for like an extended period of time. I guess I could play through the arcade mode with 5 or 6 different characters and show you guys just how bad I am at 2D fighters. Because trust me, we won't actually get through that arcade mode. We'll get 5 or 6 fights in, and then I'll get frustrated and give up every time, every single time. That's what happens. Mortal Kombat Armageddon. I've beaten the story mode and the arcade mode with most of the characters, but aside from Mortal Kombat Armageddon, which was a 2.5D fighter, not really a 2D, not really a 3D fighter, like a 2.5D, is that a thing? Is that what they call that? Excusing Mortal Kombat Armageddon, I've never made it very far in like any 2D fighters arcade mode. Mortal Kombat 3, Mortal Kombat Trilogy, Mortal Kombat 1 and 2, never made a lot of progress in. Sucked. That was bad. I don't know if I'm going the right way, guys. I don't know. I wish I had a map. And that's what I have to say about that. I wish I had a map. I'm really looking forward to jumping into another JRPG next month with Breath of Fire 3. And of course, I'm looking forward to hopefully having someone to fight in Tekken 3. But if that doesn't happen, I guess I'm looking forward to playing Tekken 3, because it's a good fighting game anyway. Like, regardless of... Does that just vibrate for no reason? Weird. Regardless of how bad I am at 2D fighters, I like them. I like 2D fighters a lot. So hopefully I can find someone to play it with me, and if not, maybe I'll be good at it. Who knows? I haven't played Tekken 3 ever. I haven't played Tekken 3 ever. I don't know what I thought it was, but it's... Whatever game I was thinking of, it's not Tekken 3. Now I don't know what game I was trying to think of. Oh, look at all these little hornets. And that one queen bee. You know what that calls for? Ice. Insects hate ice. I know this from playing Pokemon. Speaking of Pokemon, I'm working on playing through Pokemon Yellow on my own, like solo. Like just me and my Game Boy and my Dune audiobook and the path I walk around the kitchen, the living room, and den. You didn't need all that information, but I'm working on playing through Pokemon Yellow so I can have a team to transfer to Pokemon Stadium, so I can beat Pokemon Stadium and unlock the Doduo and Dodrio Game Boy modes, so I can grind in Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow faster, so that I don't have to put big delays or big grinding segments in my champion lock of Pokemon Blue, Red, and Yellow with Tifa. All of that said, I don't know when we'll be able to record Pokemon Blue again, but we have plans to pick it back up and play through it. We were gonna maybe do it over spring break, and that just didn't work out. Plain and simple, that didn't work out. Things came up, events happened, couldn't do it. I went entirely the wrong way. That was just a big loop. Now we have to go the other way, and I've been talking for 10 minutes. Hang on. What I really love about investing more time into my editing is, I found there were so many things I avoided that were stupid. Like, I didn't make notes about my game because I didn't want to have to edit them out. But now, in retrospect, if I'm going to be editing anyway, I may as well edit out the 4 minutes or so that it takes me to walk back around that loop. And while I'm editing that out, or while I'm in that moment that I'm going to edit out, I may as well also say, you know what? I could grab my phone real quick during those 4 minutes, and I could write down when that started and when that stopped, so that I don't have to come back and find it. Boom. So that's what I do now. I can also use that time to drink, so that I don't have to be drinking my drinks on camera, wasting time. I can use those 4 minutes to listen to Dune instead of just sitting here. Oh, speaking of which, I can't hear my game now. There we go. See, all sorts of brilliant things. Sid! Wait, no, not Sid. No. That's not what I want. Pirate! Hey, are you looking for a ride? Yes, I am. Let's go. Let's go. We got 7,000 gil now. Or was it 700? If it was 7,000, I feel confident in buying one more spell. I honestly don't know. I haven't bought a spell in so long. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I need to be doing because I took too long of a break. More than a week away from a game is too long. At least for me. Like, maybe for you, maybe it's great for you. Like, you can hold all that information in your brain forever, but after a week of not playing a game, I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. The only reason I knew where I was at when I spawned in is because, first of all, the ice fields are very distinct. But secondly, and more importantly, I literally just edited the last episode that went up on Friday. So, which went up late. I apologize for that. This one should come out at 6 a.m. Should have come out at 6 a.m. today. Monday. March something. I don't know. March something 2018. I don't know what day. There's not a calendar in this room. I don't want to move over and click on my calendar. So, you know, there you go. There you have it. There you have it. But whatever day it is, I mean, it should go up at 6 a.m. Optimally. So Yosef gave his life for that bell. Yep. We cannot let Yosef die in vain. Please take that bell to Castle Cassillon at once. Okay, so we're going to Castle Cassillon. Castelle del Cassione. I don't know. No Spanish for me. No Spanish. Now, we have to come back over here, hop back on that boat, and ride it back over to, Poft? And from Poft, we have to catch another ride over to, Cassillon. But first we have to heal in Poft. We need to heal. I wish this table didn't shake so much. I don't know what kind of effect it's having on my camera. I definitely don't know what it's doing to my mic. I don't remember it doing anything, but it might well do something. Also, I'll have to review this video before I continue recording, because I don't know how well the audio did. I think I said it right, though. I think you should just barely hear the game audio and hear me over it. At the very least, the game audio should not overpower me. There's a bee outside my window and it's freaking me out. Sorry. So sorry. Not a lot going on this episode, is there? I need to remember that I am technically 4 minutes behind where my timer says I am. Not that we have a very strict time code. Once we hit about 20 minutes, I'm ready to say, okay, that's it for this episode, guys. I'll see you in the next one. We need to accomplish something, which arguably, when we get to Cassillon, we will have accomplished something. We will have moved on to the next stage of our missions. Mission number 5. Now, supposedly, unless I'm mistaken, Gordon is going to join us here. Gordon is the prince, I believe he's the prince. Whatever he is, though, he's going to join us, theoretically, and help us run through Cassillon. I don't know about that, though. I may have needed to do something else. If I needed to do something else, that's going to suck. I use some magic, so I need to heal. My health is fine, but I use some magic. So I need to get my magic points back. Man, I keep looking down there. Like, so I kept to this in OBS, right? So I can see everything for this game. If you watch me play computer games on the Year in Gaming, you'll hear me complain about how I can't see. But here, I can see how everything looks, except for my face cam. Just captured separately. I don't need to leave town. I need to go and look at the magic shop, actually. But I keep looking down, right? And I keep seeing Breath of Fire 3, and I'm like, man, I want to play that game. That was a good game. Last year, I recorded it during its Japanese release date. And I was so upset because everything was so ramshackle. Nothing was designed particularly well. Let's go ahead and learn Blink, Shield, and Shell. Shield being Protect, I assume. Let's teach those to what's his face. Good old what's his face. There we go. Blink Scroll. Gus. Shield Scroll. Gus. So we definitely had more than 700, because those were 400 each. So we must have had 7,000. Where did that go? Oh, it went up here. There we go. Yeah. I need to go back and collect that fire scroll I skipped last time. When I had to start over on the Adamantoids, I skipped the fire scroll. I need to go back for that. I don't know what I'd do with it. I guess I could teach it to Furion. That's probably the best thing to do with it. I got distracted. I played Breath of Fire 3 last year as a sort of practice run for the Year in Gaming. I did it and 2 or 3 other games. It was bad. I did terrible. So sorry. If you watched that, I apologize. And it's all about improvement, though. It's all about getting better. Some of my lights are out in my den. That sucks. It's all about getting better. That's what I was saying, what I keep saying, and not continuing on with my thoughts. That being said, no, I don't want to ride it again. I just need the one ride, thank you. That being said, I'm excited to revisit Breath of Fire 3 for April. Because it was a fun game. I didn't do it justice. I'm going to play it longer and more. And, I mean, who knows? Maybe it'll join Final Fantasy ranks here. Probably not. What is this? What is this little random battle? Hopefully nothing too tough. Black screen, oh yeah! Okay, soldier, there we go. Easy. I noticed that, the creatures I'm encountering seem to be pretty standard. They haven't improved a lot at all. I kind of wonder why that is. Like, why aren't I encountering basically any resistance? Like, why aren't the enemies leveling up at all along the way? Items. Goddess's Bell. Okay. So it's not there. It must be here then. Goddess's Bell. Yeah! The bell rang beautifully and the door opened. Yes! Whoa! Whoa! Gordon! I figured I was the only one who could carry out the Sunfire, so I came. I came looking for Egel's torch, but couldn't get past the monsters dwelling here. I couldn't just leave empty-handed, so I've been standing here, stuck. Oh, okay, he's been stuck in here. Okay. You know this castle quite well, don't you? The castle is full of secrets that even I don't fully comprehend. I cannot guide you, but may I join you anyway? Alright, guys. Gordon has joined the party. That's going to be it for this episode, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time we play Final Fantasy II and delve into Cassillon Keep. Bye-bye.
Thanks so much for watching my video, guys. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like and comment down below. If you didn't, leave a comment anyway. Let me know what I can improve on, and be certain to click my icon in the upper right to subscribe for more upcoming content. I upload multiple Let's Play videos daily. In fact, there's another one right there in the bottom left corner. For more on this series, be sure to check out the playlist in the bottom right corner. Have a great day.